Hello and welcome to a brand new video. As you can probably hear, I'm not in the best of shape. This is the weekly vlog, or at least it hasn't been weekly recently, but a vlog nonetheless, just to update you on what's going on in my life at the moment and over the Christmas period. So you can probably hear by my voice that I'm not feeling 100%, and that's why the videos haven't been coming out. I put an update out about a week and a half ago saying I'd been feeling under the weather and videos were returning to normal, and they did for a few days, but on about Thursday last week, something like the 16th of December, started getting a cough again, basically. And, you know, in my line of work, being a teacher, there's always a possibility that it could be the big virus that's going around at the moment. So I was doing daily testing, basically, with lateral flows. And, yeah, all showing up clear. But certainly Monday night took a big turn for the worst, and really struggled to sleep that night, really went downhill, and actually just on the off chance did a lateral flow test with the old style rather than just the nasal one, the one that does your throat and your nose, and unfortunately got the second line for the first time. So 21 months of being ridiculously careful, ridiculously safe, but it has finally found me, and at the worst possible time of the year. So yeah, Tuesday morning wasn't very nice, you know, waking up after having no sleep, doing that lateral flow, and finally getting the second line, and got a PCR booked in straight away. So that was me off school for the last couple of days of term. At the time of recording, which it's Wednesday night, I still haven't had the results from the PCR back, but I have still been doing lateral flows, and every time I seem to be doing them, the second line seems to be getting thicker, as if it's getting worse or whatever. So a big shame, really, and particularly with the festive period coming up. Obviously, I won't be able to get involved in any of that. Luckily, my partner is still showing up negative, so she, you know, can still go about her daily life and whatever, and you know, just trying to stay out of the way, really. But, you know, it would all be fine if I wasn't feeling quite so ill from it. And at the moment, it's tiredness, it's you know, a blocked nose. I'm not that bothered about a blocked nose, but yeah, I just can't stay awake for a great deal of time. I've watched 3 Bond films already, but yeah, just absolutely falling asleep all the time, no appetite whatsoever. But yeah, that's what's been happening. So unfortunately, it's not looking great for Christmas for me. It was already going to be the first year ever that I'd not spent Christmas Day with me mum, you know, at least some of it. But and we were going to go up on Boxing Day, but unfortunately, neither of those things are looking likely to happen now. Obviously, there's new rules come in about self-isolation and whatever, but we'll just have to see. We'll see when the PCR test comes through. But yeah, it's a bit of a downer, and that's why there hasn't been any content this week. I do actually have an F1 video in the bank, but I don't really want to just release a video and then, you know, go quiet again. So I just wanted to make this video, let you know what was going on. I haven't died yet, but you know, yeah, there will be videos over the Christmas period more than likely, and that's a real shame. And you know, I usually love doing some festive videos, an analytics review, all of that good stuff. But it's probably not coming, at least until the back end of next week, until this shifts. Because, as I say, I'm struggling to go about my daily life, and it's just typical for me, to get to the end of a 16-week first term of school, and on the second last day to test positive after all that time. It is just typical, really. But yeah, that's the way it goes. There's obviously 100,000 people a day at the moment that are getting the exact same news, so it's just one of them things, I suppose. But yeah, really disappointing, gutting that the Christmas period's sort of going to be tainted. Luckily, I am a teacher, and we're not back till the 10th of January, so there's plenty of time to celebrate the day again. But it would have been nice to have it this weekend. But that shouldn't take away from your Christmas. Hopefully you are safe and well, and hopefully you will have a wonderful Christmas with your family, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully a nice period of time where things just settle down for a little bit, and the world seems to stop. But it's not looking great at the moment in the world, unfortunately. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's certainly been an experience so far. I'll keep you guys in the loop. But yeah, I've just been trying to rest as much as possible and not push myself too hard. But that's where we are at the minute, and we'll just have to see how it goes over the next few days. But I'm gonna leave it there in the tone of not pushing myself too hard. I thought I'd get you up to date with what's going on, and I will be back when I've recovered, and hopefully that will be sooner rather than later. That's the plan anyway. But whatever you're doing over the next couple of weeks, I really hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful rest over the next couple of weeks, and I will probably see you properly again in 2022. Isn't that crazy to say? And that will be the year I turn 25, which, yeah, that is quite scary. That I'm already going to be a quarter of a century old. But yes, I will see you at the earliest opportunity. There may well be some no commentary videos over on Captain Goodspeed Plays. Some of the Let's Plays, I would quite like to get going with them again. And those sort of videos do work without any commentary. I'd be more than up for recording those type, but let me know down in the comments either way. But thank you very much. I'll see you on the other side. Have a wonderful Christmas, and all the best for 2022. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.